The lighting seemed fucked up today, but anyway, I wanted to come down here and share something with y'all that went on this weekend. I don't know why my lighting, if this light could show up orange or something, cause that's the way it's looking. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it, y'all. So bear with a bitch. Just y'all don't care about that right now. Anyhow, we working on it. That's what fan funding this shit for. Work on this shit. I'm working on it, but Child, I want to come down here and talk to y'all about the importance of family, at least knowing each other. Now, we know some families, they don't fuck with each other like that. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got family members you just can't, oh, I got to sit back. Sometimes you got family members you just can't be all up in their presence like that for various reasons, you feel me? But see, it's still important for these kids to know each other. Now, one of my good girl friends came through. She stayed up in Seattle, Washington. She had a conference in Dallas this past weekend, and it ended Friday. So she was like, "Well, before I go back to Washington, I'm gonna come on through and holler at you because we hadn't seen each other in maybe like 5, maybe 6 years." Okay, so she came in, and we her son stay here. I didn't even know that. Now we cool, you know what I'm saying? When I say we friends that, like I know every birthday I'm gonna get a text message from her, and then she might throw something in my PayPal account, or she gonna send me a card with some money in it. Vice versa with her. On her birthday every March, I just sent her a card with some money in it, and maybe a gift card or something like that too. We call each other like every couple of months just to make sure that everything is kosher with one another. We do follow each other on social media, but we don't. Sometimes she like everything, but we don't always communicate like that. But we have maintained a good friendship over the years. My mama used to tell me a seldom visit make a long time friend, so that's why we still cool. I ain't busy with this hoe a whole lot. She ain't busy with me. When I say hoe, it's no disrespect. She know how I talk. I talk the same way to her that I talk to everybody else, including y'all. Everybody a bitch and a hoe, myself included. It's just a part of my personality. Don't take it offensively, please. Okay? So she come in, right? Now I ain't know her son. I know her son and my son around the same age. I knew he was in the military, but I didn't know he was stationed in the city right across the bridge from me, which is Bossier City, Louisiana. And Bossier City, Louisiana houses Barksdale Air Force Base. I didn't know her son was over there. Child, he over there, staying over there. He got him done got him a little place right, minutes away from the I guess the Air Force Base. He got a little girlfriend up been staying up in there with him for, damn near a year. I ain't know none of that shit till she come to town. Now I'm gonna call her Darlene, okay? So Darlene come, and she come here, she spend Friday night here when she make it here. Next day, she helping me out in the yard with the yard art, and she helping me get the all my little summer and springtime flowers and stuff placed where they need to be. Make sure my lemon tree straight, cause I want it to be fruitful and multiply. And so, we just chilling. Well, that night we was going to the club to pop puss for a real nigga, right? So, child, she says to me, we gonna go over now. This is before we get ready to go to clubs. Hours before we got time to go and get a little shopping in, and we did. And then since we was in Bossier at the Bossier Mall, she was like, "Well, let's stop over and check on Eric and see if everything okay." Now, unbeknownst to me, I ain't know her fucking son was over there. I'm like, "Girl, why ain't nobody tell me he was right across the bridge? I could have been coming by checking on him or whatnot, so call him and stuff, cause." I don't want him to feel like, because I remember him when he was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Him and Malik used to play. So I, like, I didn't know. She was like, girl, I didn't realize how close it was until, I got down here and realized we just really minutes away from him. So we go to see him, child. We gets up in there, and the girl laying in the bed, right? She get up and put her little, she likes to have little boy short type things on in a t-shirt. She put her shit on, come in there. Respectable and presentable. I'm wondering why Darlene is looking like she just seen the kiss of death or something. Come to find out, child, that's his motherfucking sister, and he don't even know him. They got the same damn daddy. I didn't know the story went as such. When Darlene got pregnant with Eric, the man she married and the man that I've known her to be with all these years, I didn't know that that wasn't little Eric's daddy. I thought that that was the daddy because she always talk about and have shown me pictures of him with Eric when Eric was a baby. So I'm just assuming, she got that traditional family thing going on. No, Eric married her like 2 months after she had little Eric, and he just raised him as his own. But little Eric got a daddy somewhere else that just kind of basically, I don't know if it's he didn't want to have nothing to do with his kid. I'm more inclined to believe so, because any man that really wanted to be a part of his child's life, just because the woman got married to another man, would just disappear. But that's what the fuck he did, okay? So that's why this man has assumed this relationship. But Eric's biological daddy has kids all throughout the state. I did not fucking know that. Come to find out, he'd have been laying up the last 8 months with his motherfucking sister. They got the same daddy. Reason why Darlene know is because the reason why she broke up with Eric Daddy is because he had a girl pregnant at the same time she was pregnant with Eric. Well, come to find out through some more conversation that day, that's not the child that she was pregnant by. Okay, that's not the child that came out of her relationship with the man. That ain't her. He had her mama pregnant and the other another girl pregnant. So the whole time she was dating little Eric daddy was a rolling stone. Everywhere he laid his hat, that hoe called home. And this motherfucker had two women pregnant at the same time. She knew about the other little boy that the first chick had. She had no idea he had a whole nother girl pregnant, and it was a little girl, and that's that girl sitting up in her motherfucking son house. Done been fucking and sucking on him since forever, child. They've been together for 2 years, but they've been staying together for like 8 or 9 months. Okay. Ain't that some bullshit? See, I'm telling you that's how that shit that reputation we got down here in the South for commingling like this here and shit. Some of that be there right there, okay? Some of that be right there. I don't know what the fuck. That's why, let me tell you something. I didn't know how to take that. She was just outdone because the reason why she knew was because later on she found out about the other little girl. She has known about this little girl not from the time she was a baby, but from when she was like, I think she said she found out about the girl when the girl was about 6 years old. She done seen this little girl before. So when she saw the girl looked just like her mama. So she asked her who her mama was, which I heard, because I'm talking to Eric, but I heard her ask her, what's your mama name? And when she said her mama name, everything came full circle. Child, we sat there. When I tell you we ain't make it to the club to then after 1 o'clock in the morning, then there wasn't no reason to go, because she had to sit there and process this. And then she had to figure out, how do I break this to my son? Because he in love with this girl, talking about marrying this girl. You see why now? I don't care what the situation is. Family should know each other. Even if you don't want to deal with your family or whatnot, it's still good to know who your family is, because now here we go. We got to deal with these people that already crossed the line. They living together. They done been together for 2 years. It all started on Facebook. He met her in a group on Facebook, and I'm sorry, somebody texting something to me. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was some bullshit. I said, OMG. And my kids wonder why I always, whether we fuck with them or not, I'm asking, who is your people? I'm trying to make sure that my kids become aware of who their family members is around here, because they dating people from the neighborhood. I mean, from the area. They not dating people from here and there. These are girls and young men that they meeting around here in our area. You got to be careful. Now, I ain't gonna say, now my ex, he was a hoe, but to my understanding, it might not. I might have been the only one that he blessed with children. I don't know. It could come up, child. I might come back on here one day and tell y'all I got a child the same age as my son, my youngest son. Ain't no say, oh, you don't never know. You don't never know what these motherfuckers will do. But ain't that something? Now, she did have to tell him. And y'all, I was just like, wow, how are they gonna handle this? I didn't stay because I feel out of place at this point. You know what I'm saying? This kind of like a real deep family thing. And even though we cool, bitch, I don't want to sit here. We ain't that cool. I mean, it's some things I ain't know because I ain't know some of this shit that came out in this apartment. So he was like, he'll bring her back to my house and whatnot. I chunked deuces and got the fuck up out of there. When she came back, we got ready. She came back, we got dressed, got ready for the club. And I ain't feel like it was my place to say, well, what they plan on doing about this shit, but I wanted to know. And she eventually said that they was going to have to, they said they going to sit down and figure out what they going to do from here. I was like, but ain't nothing they can. Am I wrong to think that they should break up now and just go on about their business because this is not right? Y'all got the same daddy. I mean, y'all get down in the panic and tell me what y'all think that they should do or what you would do if this was your situation. To me, when she said that they gonna sit down and figure out what they gonna do from there, I pretty much took that as they actually thinking about staying together. And I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. Y'all know I don't like to try. Lord knows. Judge not, least ye be judged. I'm trying not to, y'all. I'm trying, but y'all know I'm a work in progress. Progress. Don't trip, ho. He ain't through me yet, but just tell me. Get down in that pen and have a conversation. I want the grown people, the grown and sexy. I mean, I know my demographic is 80-20, mostly females. But I do have, I'm starting to be appealing to younger people, and I respect, and you can give me your opinion, but I really need the old heads to holler at a player, holler at a hoe, let me know what's up, man. Am I wrong to think that, I mean, I know it can't happen overnight, well, how y'all will handle that? They said they gonna sit down and talk. I've been wanting to call so bad now that, cause me and him talked and got real familiarized with each other, exchange numbers. I'm gonna come by your house and you welcome to come over here, type of thing. But I don't want to just call like that. Lord Elijah, know he doing some talking. Mm. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I need y'all to help me. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think that once you find out this your sister, shouldn't that be over? What we gotta talk about? We can't be up in here mixing and mingling these DNAs. Just damn near. Ain't that how little retarded kids come? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all hear me with that. I had to come and share that because that's been on my red hill and it was heavy. And I was just like, let me ask the little things what they think because maybe I'm too traditional, maybe I'm too old school. Sometimes, I told you I act young sometimes, but sometimes my old school be jumping in there. And when it do, child, I have to find out, am I just not with the times? I mean, I didn't see what there was to talk about, but okay, whatever. I guess the division of, I don't know, y'all, but the way the conversation came was like they considering staying together. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the conversation. I mean, in the panic section. Please tell me. Put something in my spirit today. The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to like this video. Comment down in the panic section. Please, on this video, comment in the panic section. And y'all share this video on your social media sites or wherever it is that you share videos, honey. Put it down there. And let's not forget Lil Matea. For those of you who may not know, she's a 7-year-old little girl going through a form of cancer. And her parents have gotten into it's got hard for them financially. And if you have it within your capabilities to bless this family by giving them anything, I will put the medical campaign link down in the description box below. And we ask that you donate whatever it is that you can. If you cannot give anything because you got your own financial situations that you're dealing with on your own, we totally understand. Nobody is looking at you no different. But we ask that if you can, would you please pray, long as you ain't praying to the devil, send a prayer out for this child. that she may be healed in the spirit, in the name. Okay, please do that. I'll see you guys back probably later on tonight. If not tonight, I'll see y'all first thing in the morning for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Peace.